Good morning. Welcome to Madhu Math Funda. I am K. Madhu, your faculty for Arithmetic and Reasoning. Today our topic is time and work. Today our topic is time and work. Time and work. From this chapter, for all competitive exams like IBPS, bank, clerk and PO, there are going to be like 3 questions. If you are writing SSC or NTPC railways, like they may ask for 3 to 4 questions. Write PC or SI, they may ask like 2 questions to 3 questions. So remaining postal department or insurance sector, again same 3 questions to 4 questions they may have. So the time and work chapter is divided into four parts. First part is time based questions. And second one is efficiency based questions. And third one is time and efficiency based questions. And fourth one is miscellaneous. Right? These are the 4 types they may consistently ask in all competitive exams. Right? In this, the subchapter is work and wages. Now we will discuss entire time and work, only one concept called LCM. Which called LCM. So the total topic is based on only LCM. Why we use LCM? For example, if there are 3 persons are working, let's see here one example, A, B, C. 3 persons are working. Let A takes 20 days to finish the work, B takes 40 days to finish the work, C takes 30 days to finish the work. Clear or not? A is taking 20 days, B is taking 40 days, C is taking 30 days. The total work is always, or the total capacity of the work is always LCM of all the times. What is the LCM? How to find LCM? What is the biggest number here you are having? 40. The least integral multiple of biggest number is your LCM. 40 into 1. 40 is divisible by all the numbers? No. 40 into 2. 80 is divisible by these numbers? No. 40 into 3. 120 is divisible by 20? Yes. 120 is divisible by 40? Yes. 120 is divisible by 30? Yes. Now what is LCM? 120. The least integral multiple of biggest number. Clear? Now what is the efficiency? Efficiency would come total work divided by number of days. Total work is 120 divided by 20. How? He is doing 6 units per day. Like 120 by 30. B is doing 3 units per day. 120 by 30. He is doing 4 units per day. Why we are finding LCM means to distribute the efficiency of each person. So that is the only concept we can do all time and work questions. Clear? So the total efficiency is 120. Now my question is, you can ask any question. What is the work done by A, B, C? So what is the work done by A, B, C? How many days they are going to be done? Total number of days are, total number of units are, total work is how much? 120 divided by, I need A, B, C. A is 6, B is 3, C is 4. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 3, how much? 13. Now how much? 13 9s are 117. Remainder is what? 3 by 13 days. This is what A and B and C. If he is asking only this question, like 50% of the work already done. Then how many days the remaining work would be done? How many days the remaining work done by A, B, C? So the remaining work done by A, B, C is total how many units are there? 120. In that 120, 50% work is already done, means remaining is how much? 60. 60 out of total how many units? 13 units. Again what? 13 for the 52, 8 out of 10. So like this we can do all these type of questions. This is only example. Again we will continue from concept 1 to remaining. Okay, right. Right, see the next question. So we are started from basic and we are ending with the hard questions. First concept number 1, only work for 2 men. Only work for 2 men. Let's see first question. A and B can finish a work in 10 days and 12 days respectively. A and B both started working together and after 3 days A left the work. If A left the work means who is the person going to responsible to do the work? B person. Clear? Then how many days the whole work will be completed? So very simple question. See the solution. Very simple solution. Question number 1. A is doing how many days? The time for A is 10 days. The time for B is how many days? 12 days. The one and only concept to equalize them is what? LCM. The LCM will give you what? Total work. What is the total work? LCM of 10 and 12. So what I told you, the LCM is least integral multiple of biggest number. Least integral multiple of biggest number means 12 into 4. 48 is divisible by 10? No. 48 is divisible by 12? Yes. But not divisible by 10. Then 12 into 5 is how much? 60. 60 is divisible by 10? Yes. 60 is divisible by 12? Yes. Then LCM will become what? 60. Then efficiency. How efficiency would come? Total work divided by number of days. Total work divided by number of days will give you 1 unit per day. How many units they are doing? 60 divided by 10. How? He is doing 6 units per day. He is doing 6 units per day. Then 60 divided by 12. How? 5 units per day. Means he is doing only 6 units per day. He is doing only 5 units per day. Like that. In the question he mentioned that what? A and B started working together and after 3 days A left. Means what? Before 3 days both A and B are working. Isn't it or not? After 3 days A left. So that is in 3 days A and B done how many units here? One day A is doing 6 units. Again one day B is doing 5 units. Total how much? 6 plus 5. This is total units per one day. One day A and B doing 11 units per day. Like that how many days they are working? 3 days. Means 11 into 3 how much? 33 units are completed. Right? 33 units are completed. Remaining work done by which person? B. Why? A left the work. So therefore, what is the remaining work? Remaining work is equal to 60 minus 33. How much? 10 minus 3, 7. 5 minus 3, 2. So remaining how many units is there? 27 units is there. These 27 units done by which person? B. So B days is equal to, what is the leftover work? 27. How many units per day B is working? Only 5 units divided by 5. So 5 5 is 25. What is the remainder? 2 out of 5 days. So total days is equal to previously 3 days A plus B working. And again B finished the remaining work in how much? 5 2 by 5 days. So total 5 plus 3, 8 2 by 5 days. Isn't it? Right? So like this we can finish. Here the clue thing is A and B both together working for 3 days means they are completing 33 units of work. So what is the balance you are having? 27 units. These 27 units finished by which person? B. Why? A is left the work. Clear? Then come to the next question. This question given in previous year, one of the time, important. Now let's see. 2 men can build a wall in 15 hours and 20 hours respectively. But they work together, they use 280 less bricks per hour. They are preparing 280 less bricks per hour. And build a wall in how many hours? 12 hours. So very simple question, again same what we will do. The same concept. There are 2 persons are there. Let's say A and B. The times for A is how many hours he is building? 15 hours he is building. And again B is how much? How many? 20 hours. What is the total work? Total work is nothing but do. 15, 20 LCM is what here? 60. Why? The biggest number is 20. 20 into 3, 60. 60 is divisible by 15 and 20. Then it will become LCM as 60. Now this is the duplicate work, total work. Efficiency is how much here? 60 divided by 15. How many units you can get? 4 units you can do per day. 60 divided by 20. How many units you can do? 3 units you can do. Clear or not? Now A plus B can do in one day how many units? 7 units. But in the question he is saying that build a wall in how many hours? 12 hours. Build a wall in how many hours? 12 hours. Which persons? Those 2 persons. Means here I am writing A plus B is equal to 60 divided by 12. Total work divided by number of hours will give you unit. How many units he is working? How many units he is working? 5 units per day. If you see here, originally they are taking how many units? 7 units. But in the question he given that how many units? 5 units. 5 units. What is the gap you are having there? What is the gap you are having? 2 units. Because of that 2 units less, he is mentioned in the question, they are preparing 280 bricks less per hour. This gap is nothing but what? Units gap. This gap is nothing but what? Work. This is what? Work. This is what? Work. The duplicate gap is how much you are having? 2 units. Isn't it or not? If 2 units is 280 bricks, what about 1 unit? What about 1 unit here? 140. If 1 unit is 140, what is the total duplicate work? 60. 60 bricks they are preparing based on the question dupe number. So what about 60 units? 60 into 140. So double zeros, 14 6 are. How much? How much? 84. So 8,400 bricks they are preparing. So here he given the clue as 280 bricks per hour. Originally how many units they are doing per hour? 7 units. But in the question he mentioned how many hours they are finishing the wall? 12 hours. Means exactly how many units per day they are doing? 5 units per hour, not day. This is per hour. Per hour. So per hour 7 units, per hour 5 units. The gap he mentioned in the question, they are preparing 280 bricks per hour. Less. So that's what? Less, isn't it or not? Less now? Why? 2 units. 7 minus 5 is 2. If 2 units is 280, what about 1 unit? What about 1 unit? 140. Then what about 60 units? Clear? Right. Now see the next question based on 3 persons. So important question. Here you should understand what the question is given. We will go very slowly. 3 men ABC finish a work in 10 days, 12 days. 3 men ABC finish a work in 10 days, 12 days, 15 days respectively. First question, if A, B, C started working together, means first A, B, C, all the 3 people are started working. Then after what happened? After 2 days A left. It means first 2 days A, B, C, both 3 persons are working. After that what? After 2 days A left. Then what happened again? And next after 2 days C also left. Means next 2 days working only B and C. Now here one thing is very clear. B is working all the time. Clear or not? The question is based on ABC started working together, means first 2 days ABC 3 persons are working. After that A left. Then what are the 2 persons working? B and C working. Clear or not? Then after that who's left? C left. Then who's the person working? B. Means B is working all the time. Clear? Now this is a question. How we will finish this question in an easy manner? Let's see. First see question number 3, number 1. A, B, C. The time taken by A is how many days? 10 days. B is how many days? 12 days. C is how many days? 15 days. What is the total work here? The total work is nothing but LCM of all these numbers. LCM of all those numbers is what? 60. How it will come? The least integral multiple of biggest number. Least integral multiple means into 4. Into 4 into biggest number what? 15. 15 into 4 is how much? 60. 60 is divisible by 10? Yes. 60 is divisible by 12? Yes. 60 is divisible by 15? Yes. Then I can say that 60 is your LCM and it is your duplicate total work. Clear? Then how to find 1 day work? Total work divided by number of days. For example, you are having 10 rupees. Each pen cost is 1 rupee. How many number of pens you can get? 10 divided by 1, 10 pens. Clear or not? Like a total work is 60, 60 divided by 6. A is doing 6 units per day. Again 60 divided by 12. How much? 5 units per day. Again 60 divided by 15. How much? 4 units per day. Means A is doing 6 units per day, B is doing 5 units per day, C is doing 4 units per day. Now, the question started now. A, B, C started working. After 2 days A left. Means first 2 days A plus B plus C. First 2 days who's the people are responsible to do the work? All the 3 persons. Clear or not? Means in 2 days, in 1 day, how many 2 days means into 2. 1 day, how many units they are completing? 6 plus 5, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. Means in 1 day, they are finishing 15 units. Like 2 days, how many units they can finish? 30 units they can finish. Clear or not? 1 day, they can finish 6 plus 5 plus 4. This is 1 day work. But how many days they are working? ABC started working. After 2 days, A left. Means up to 2 days, all the 3 people are working. Clear? That's why 2 into 15 is how much? 30. Then after that, what happened? A left, and next after 2 days C left. Means after that A left means who's the people are working? B and C. B and C working how many days? After 2 days C left na? Means they are working for how many days? 2 days. 2 into B and C how much? 5 plus 4. How much here? 9 units. Clear or not? Now next, how many units total? 18. So what is the remaining work? What is the remaining work? What is the remaining work? 60 minus 30 plus 18. 48. How many number of units are left over here? 2 units are left. Sorry, 12 units are left over. Means first A left, then C left. Who is the person working now? The one and only person is B. So the leftover work done by B days is equal to 12 out of how many units he is doing per day? B. 5 units per day he is doing. So 12 divided by 5. 5 2s are 10. 2 remainder 2 by 5. So therefore total days is equal to. So first how many days? 2 days. Next how many days? 2 days plus 2 by 5 days. Clear or not? First ABC working 3 days. Next B and C working 2 days. Next B alone completed in 2 by 5 days. Total how much here? 6 2 by 5 days. Clear? Clear? So this is the question he is asking. In this type of question read the clearly what he is mentioning. Right? Now let's see the next one. Question number 2. I will tell you shortcut also from question number 2 onwards. What is after, what is before. Now let's see. A, B, C started working together. A and B left 2. A plus B plus C. How many units they are doing? 6 plus 5 plus 4. They are doing 15 units per day. Now, in the second question, A, B, C started working together. A and B left the work before completion of 2 days. Means, if A and B left the work, who is the person responsible to do the work? The one and only person, C. Now let's see. C 2 days work. C, what is the 2 days work of C? He is doing 1 day, 4 units means 2 days. How many units he can finish? 8 units he can finish. Clear or not? What is the balance work? Balance 60 minus 8 is nothing but what here? 52. These 52 units are done by which people? All ABC. So therefore, A plus B plus C is equal to 52 out of 50. Which table? 15. 15 3s are 45. Remaining is how much? 7 by 50. So therefore, total days is equal to 3 7 by 15 plus 2 days. Total how much are? 5 7 by 15. I will tell you shortcut. I will tell you now shortcut. What is a very simple shortcut? I will tell you. Please remember forever. Please remember forever. Note. After means minus. After means minus. Before means plus. After means minus. Before means plus. Then what is the total work you are having? 60. Is it A and B left before or after? Before or after? They are leaving the work before. Before means which symbol? Plus. Clear or not? How much units per day they are doing? A and B 11. That is 6 plus 5. How many days? 2 days. Clear? 6 plus 5 into 2. How much here? Plus 22. Now the total work is how much here? 82. 82 divided by 15. Why I am writing 15? All A plus B plus C 1 day work. Now how much? 15 5 is 75. 7 by 15 days. Clear or not? Very simple. Once again I will repeat. Listen carefully. Before means plus. After means minus. Before completion of 2 days A and B working. What I am taking is those 2 days also if A and B work, what happened? They do excess work. What is the excess work? 6 plus 5 into 2. How much total? 22 units is your excess work. This can be done by all the 3 people. That's what 82 divided by 15. 5 7 by 15. Is it clear? Done. See the next third question. Very simple thing. Same like this we can do. Then what is given? Same. Use before means plus, after means minus. Here, A left the work before 2 days. Total number of units are 60. Before means what we should do? Plus 2 into, what is the A work? 6. 6 into 2, how much I am writing here? 6 into how much are? 12 units. Why? Before means plus. Then, B left 3 days before. Again, before means what? Plus. I am writing plus. B, how many units he can do per day? 5. So, in bracket I am writing 5 into 3. How much are? 15. Total how many units work? 60 plus 12, 72. 72 plus 15 is 87. Now, these units are done by which 3 people? A, B, C. So, very simple. 87 divided by 15. 15 5 are 75. What is the gap you are having? 12 out of 50. Now, how much are? 5, 3, 4 is 12, 3, 4 is 12, 3, 5 is 50. So, 5, 4, 5 by days. Clear? Clear? You can use the shortcut called after means minus, before means plus. Is it clear? Now listen carefully. Same third question. 3 men ABC working 10 units, 12 units, 15 units, 10 days, 12 days, 15 days respectively. Now the question is ABC started working together. A left the work after 2 days. After means which symbol we should use? Minus. B left the work before 1 day. Before means which symbol you use? Plus. Now see here. First I will tell you procedure, then we will letting into the shortcut. For only easy understanding purpose. A plus B plus C. Again what? A left means B plus C will work. Again B left means only C will work. Clear or not? Now let's see. A, B, C started working together. A left the work after 2 days. Means up to 2 days all the 3 people are working. Clear or not? Now here I am writing A, B, C. A work done by 10 days, B work done by 12 days, C work done by 15 days. What is LCM here? What is LCM? 60. How many units per day? 6 units per day. How many units? 5 units per day. How many units? 4 units per day. This is not other way. This is the same. Previously I write horizontally. Now I am writing vertically. That's enough. Now, so ABC in 1 day how many units they can do? 15 units they can do. Up to 2 days means how many units they can do? 15 into 2, 30 units they can do. After that, A left the work after 2 days, B left the work before 1 day. If B left the work before 1 day means that 1 day work done by which person? C only. Clear or not? See how many units? C into how many units he can do? 4. Total how many units is completed here? 34 units is completed. Remaining work done by these 2 people. So, balance is equal to 60 minus 34. How much here? 26. These 26 units done by which 3? B and C. So, therefore, B plus C days is equal to 26 divided by B plus C. 5 plus 4? 9. Which table? Same table. 9 3 is 27 is over. 9 2 is 18. What is the gap you are having? 8 out of 9. So therefore total number of days are 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 8 by 9. Total how much are? 5 8 by 9 days. If you are ridiculous, means if you are irritated with this method, then go by shortcut. Total how many units are there? 60. What is the first thing? A left after. After means which symbol you should use? Minus. Minus how? A done is 6 into 2. How much here? 6 into 2 how much here? 12. Minus 12 means how much you can get? 48. Then what happened? Before one day, which person? B. Before means what? Plus. Which person? B. B is how much? 5 into 1? 5. So now total how much here? 53 out of. So what is the total number of units work done? 5. Clear or not? Now total how much? 15 3s are 45. What is the gap you are having? 8 out of 15. So therefore total days is equal to previously 2 days plus 3 8 by 15. Again total how much here? 5 8 by 15. Isn't it clear? Both are correct. This method is correct. This method is correct. Here we are using only plus and minus. Why? If it is before means plus. If it is after, minus. Clear? Why I am writing 2? Previously they are working 2 days now. That's why total work is previously 2 days, after. Then come to the next question. Question number 5. Again same shortcut use. What is the question in given? ABC started working. After 3 days A left. Again same shortcut I am writing. Plus 60. That is the total number of units. What he is saying, after 3 days. After means which symbol we should use? Minus. Minus 3 days. 3 into which person he is? A. A, what is the capacity of A? 6. 6 into 3 how much are? Minus 18. Then. And C left 4 days before. Before means which symbol we should use? Plus. Which person he is? C. What is the C? 1 day capacity? 4. Like that, how many days before he left? 4 days before. 4 into 4 how much are? 16. Now minus 18 plus 16. Minus 2. Isn't it? Minus 2 plus 16. 58. Out of total how many people are there? 3 people. Their 1 day units is 50. Which they will use? 5 3s are 15 3s are 45. What is the leftover work? 45 means leftover work. 13 out of 50. So this is the way you should do in your exam. So this is very important. Definitely they will ask before after. Okay. Now we will see next model in this. Okay. Now let's see here. Whenever if you are having minus, that negative work we will not consider. Negative work will not consider. That is 58 divided by negative work means which person? A will not consider. Remaining 2 people are what? 5 plus 4 is how much? 9. So now 9 6 are 54. 4 out of 9. So clear? So total number of days are previously 3 plus 6 4 by 9. Total how many days here? 9 4 by 9 days. Clear? This is the way you should do. Right, see the next model, question number 4. A plus B, B plus C, C plus A can do a work in 10 days, 12 days, 15 days respectively. Then first question, in how many days A plus B plus C together can finish? Then he is asking individual works of A, B, C. Very simple question. Let's see here again. Question number 4. See here, A plus B, B plus C, C plus A. If you are writing horizontally, vertically won't matter here. The thing is same. So how to find the total work? The total work is nothing but LCM of all the units, all the days. How many days A is given as? 10 days. B is given as how many days? 12 days. C is given as how many days? 15 days. Is it clear? Now what is the total work is? 60 LCM. So A can do how many units per day? 6 units per day. B plus C can do how many units per day? 5 units per day. C plus A how many units per day? 4 units per day. Clear? Now, if you add all the things, 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 4, how much here? 15. Means, if you add all the these things, 2 times A plus B plus C is equal to 60 out of 15. Understood or not? Here you are having 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's. Clear? Then 60 divided by previously what we do, all the together work is A plus B plus C. B. So how much you are having? 15 4 is 60. So therefore A plus B plus C work is equal to, again 4 divided by 2, how many days here? 2 days. Then check it, please check it. Checking. 10 into 2, 20. 15 into 5 into 2, 10. 4 into 2. So like that, if you again do 10 into 2, 20. 12 into 2, like that if you do, again you will get how many units of work? 60 units of work. If you balance. Understood or not? So like this you can do. Once again I am repeating, here you are getting 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's. That's why 2 times A plus B plus C is equal to 60 out of 50. How many you are having? 4 days. Again you are having 2 now. If you divide 4 with 2, again you will get how many days? 2 days. The work will be finished. Then question number 5. Listen carefully. A and B can do a work in how many days? 12 days. Again B and C can do how many days? 16 days. What is LCM of all those two? Total work is nothing but how much here? 48. How it will become? The biggest number is 16. 16 into 2, 32 is not divisible by 12. 16 into 3, 48 is divisible by 12. Yes, then LCM will become 48. The total duplicate work is how much now? 48. How many times it will go? 4 times it will go. How many times it will go? 3 times it will go. Now clear. Then what he is saying, let's see. A worked for 5 days. A is doing 5 days work. Again B worked for 7 days. B is doing 7 days. C is worked for how many days? Remaining work completed by C in 13 days. Now he is asking in how many days C alone could finish the work. Now if you see here, I don't know A, B, C individual works. I know what? A plus B work I know. B plus C work I know. So I should write these terms in terms of A and B, B and C. Understood or not? For example, A plus B, how many days they are doing? 12 days. What is a 1 day unit per day? B and C, A and B, 4 units per day. If join, I can see this. What I can write? A plus B, let they are doing 5 days. Why? 5 times A plus B. Then what is the leftover here? 2 days left over here. Why? 5 days A completed, 5 days B completed. Remaining how many days left over? 2 days left over. What I am writing, let's see here. That is 2 days of B plus C. 2 days of B plus C. Then next what you are left over? C you are having is 13 days. Isn't it or not? Now let's see here. A 5 days over, B 5 days over. Again B 2 days over. Again C 2 days over. Then what about left over here? 11 days of what? C. Then finish the work. Then what? A plus B working 4 units per day. B plus C working 3 units per day. Total work finished how much? 20 plus 3 to the 6. Clear or not? So therefore, what is the balance here? 48 minus 26. What is the balance you are having? Balance you are having is how much? 20. Clear? Now these 22 units are filled by which person? C. So therefore, C days or C efficiency is equal to 22 out of 11. How many units? C is doing 2 units per day. C is doing 2 units per day. Then C days is equal to total how many units? 48. C efficiency 1 day what? 2. 48 divided by 2. How many days he is taking? 24 days C is taking. Clear? Once again I will repeat. The one and only logic here is A is working 5 days, B is working 7 days, C is working 13 days. I am writing A, B, C in terms of A and B and B and C. Why? I know A and B efficiency, I know B and C efficiency. Clear or not? So that's why I am writing 5 times A plus B, 2 times B plus C, and leftover is 11 days of D. Means C would finish the remaining work in 11 days. So what is the leftover work here I am finding? A and B 1 day work is 4 units, B and C 1 day work is 3 units. Total 26 units are completed out of 48. What is the balance? 22. These 22 units are done by which person? C. That's why total leftover work divided by number of days will give you per day work. How many units is you are getting? 2 days. Now C days is equal to total what is the original 48 units. C per day work is how much? 2 units. Total how much? 48 by 2 is 24 days C is working. Clear? So this is the way you should done in your exam. So this is also important question. Now let's see time and work. Very very important concept. Alternate days. Alternate days. This is very important question. One question will damn sure come for exam point of view. If you are writing SSC or like this, definitely one question will come from alternate days. Very important. Please listen carefully. A can finish a certain piece of work in 18 days, B in 24 days. They started working alternatively starting with A. Means what is the meaning of starting with A? Means first day A will work, then second day B will work. Again first day A will work. Again second day B will work. Again next day A. Again next day B. Like that total work will be finished in how many days? That is my question. Clear question? Now let's see here. Very simple way I am going with question number 6. Listen carefully. A is working how many days here? 18 days. B is working how many days here? 24 days. Clear? Now, what is total work? The total work is nothing but LCM of these two. What is the total work? What is the biggest number here we are having? 24. 24 into 2, 48. 48 is divisible by 18? Not. 48 is divisible by 18? Not. So 24 into 3, how much here? 72. 72 is divisible by 18? Yes. So the biggest number and least integral multiple. Least integral multiple means 3 is the least integral multiple. Beyond that, less than that, there is no number which is divisible by these two. Clear? Then how many times it will go? 4 times it will go. How many times it will go? 3 times it will go. Means A is doing 4 units per day, B is doing 3 units per day. In the question he mentioned that A and B both are working on alternate days. Starting with which person? A. Starting with which person? A. Means first day who is working? A is working. How many units he is doing? 4 units. Second day who is working? B is working. Clear or not? How many days? How many units he is doing? 3 units. Means in 2 days. Listen carefully. In 2 days. In 2 days. How many units are finished? 4 plus 3. 7 units are finished. Isn't it? Isn't it? In 2 days 7 units are finished. Now which number you should multiply here or here to get 72 or less than 72? Are you understood or not? If you want to multiply here some other number, here multiply some other number to get 72 or less than 72. Which number you should multiply? Multiply 10. And here also multiply 10. How much here? In 20 days. Listen carefully. In 20 days, how many units are completed? 70 units are completed. 70 units are completed. So now A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, like that. In 20 days, how many units they completed? 70 units completed. Then starting with which person? A. So remaining 2 units done by which person? Definitely it must be A. Why? First day A, next day B. First day A, next day B. Like that 10 days they finish with 70 units. Clear or not? Then balance units is done by A because starts with A. Clear or not? So therefore what happened here? So the number of days is equal to balance how much? 70. Balance is how much here? 2. First total capacity must be in denominator. The leftover units will be in numerator. Once again I am repeating. Total number of units must be in denominator. Balance units must be in numerator. How much day? Half day. So therefore total days is equal to 20 days plus half day. Total how much here? 20 half days. Clear? This is the way you should done in your exam. Clear? Clear? So this is very important. Alternate days for 2 persons. Next we will see alternate days for 3 persons. Okay? Now let's see. అంత బరువు మనసు సన్నగానే ఉన్నావు కదా మొత్తం కదిలిపోయాను. He can finish a work in 12 days, 16 days. Sorry. Seventh question. Now read carefully. A, B, C can finish a work in 12 days, 15 days, 20 days respectively. A and B started working and are assisted by C on every alternate day. Super question. In how many days whole work will complete? A and B started working. Means first day A and B working. Then next day ABC working. Again next day A and B working. Next day ABC is working. Understood or not? Every alternate day A and B started the work and assisted by C on every alternate day. Clear? So every alternate day C is assisted with the person C and B. Means listen here. First day A plus B will work. Second day these two persons are assisted by C, means A plus B plus C. Again next day A plus B. Again next day A plus B plus C. Like that the total work is going. First day only A plus B, second day A plus B plus C. Again next day A plus B, again next day A plus B plus C. This is the question he given. Clear? Now how to do? Very simple here. A, B, C. A is working how many days? 12 days. B is working how many days? 15 days. C is working how many days? 20 days. What is the total work? Is nothing but LCM. LCM is how much here? 60. How many times it will go by? 5 times, 4 times, 3 times. Now the exact question is started. For first day, A plus B, 5 plus 4, how many units they are doing here? 9 units they are doing. For the second day, 5 plus 4 plus 3, how many units they are doing here? 12 units. Clear? Means in 2 days, they are finishing how many units? 9 plus 12. How many days? How many units? 21 units they are finishing. In 2 days they are finishing how many units? 21 units. You should multiply with 21 here and here such that you should get less than 60 or 60. Clear or not? You should get, if you multiply here one number, you should get less than 60 or 60. Which number you should multiply? Multiply with the, if you multiply with 2, what happened? 42. Clear or not? If you multiply 3, 63 beyond it will. Clear or not? So how much units? 42 units are finished in how many days here? 4 days. Clear? Then balance is how much you are having? 8. Next day A plus B. How many units they can do next day A plus B? 9 units. Clear or not? Now 42 plus 9. 42 plus 9, how much total? 51 units finished. Again, balance is how much here? 9 units. Again, next day, who the people are responsible? A plus B plus C. How many units they can do? 12 units. But I need a balance of only 9 units. What? Balance is always in numerator. Total capacity in how much? Denominator. Clear or not? So now how much? 3 3s are 3 4s are. So therefore, total days is equal to. So previously it is how many days? 4 days plus next 1 day plus next 3 by 4. So total how many days here? 5, 3 by 4 days. Isn't it? Clear? Okay. So like this you can do in your exam. Right, next question number 8. ABC can finish a work in 12 days, 16 days, 20 days. They started working together on every second day. This is important. On every second day B left and every fourth day C left. Means what is the meaning of this 8th one? Now A, B, C. A is working 12 days, B is working 16 days, C is working how many days? 20 days. Now what is the total work? The total work is nothing but biggest number. What is the biggest number you are having here? 20. Right? 20 into 6. 120. 120 is divisible by 12? Yes. 120 is divisible by 16? Not. Then beyond that, 20 into 10, 200. Or 20 into 8, 160. 160 is divisible by 12? No. So then, if that is the situation, you should take somewhat typical. Then how to find LCM? Let's see. 12, 16. Okay. Now let's see here. The common number is what here? 4, 4, 4. Okay. Then what is the number here? 3. What is the number here? 4. What is the number here? 5. Then 4 is a common number. 5 into 4, 20. 20 into 3, 60. 60 into 4. How much here? 240. So we should do the common numbers. Okay. Now 240 is your LCM. Clear or not? Yes. Then. So 240 divided by 12, how much here? 20. 240 divided by 16. 16 1 is 16. Again, what is the remainder? 16 means 4, 8. 8 is divisible? Not. 5 times. Next, how much? Once 2. Clear or not? Now like this you can do. Once again, how to find LCM? I am repeating. The 12, 16, 20. The common number is what here? 4. Again, remaining numbers are 5, 4, 3. Clear or not? Like that I am doing. Now 5 into 4 into 3 is 60. 60 into 4 is what? 240. 240 is your LCM. Now do this one. How? Let's see. Then first day, they all started working. Means first day A plus B plus C. What about second day? What about second day? On every second day B is left. Means who is working? Only A plus C. Clear? Again third day what happened? All. Third day again all. A plus B plus C working. Clear or not? Again on fourth day what happened? C is left. And what the two people A plus B working? Clear or not? This is the thing. For first day, A plus B plus C. For second day, B left means A plus C. Again third day, A plus B plus C. Again fourth day, A plus B. This is the finest question they will ask in exam in the mains, not in prelims, only mains. Now, what is the total units? 20 plus 15 plus 12. 35 plus 12. 47 units they are doing for the first day. Then next day, only A and C. 20 plus 12 is how much here? 32. Then next third day, how many units they can do? 47. Again fourth day, how many units? 20 plus 50 is 35. Means for every 4 days, remember forever yaar, for every 4 days, how many units they are doing? 40 plus 30, 70. 70 plus 10, 110. 110 plus 30, 140. 140 plus 12, 152. 152 plus 9, 152 plus 9, 161 units. Right? In 4 days, 161 units are completed. But what is the total work? 240. Means next one day, how are the people are doing A plus B plus C? Means how many units? Again 47. Right. Next day means second day. Next day, all the people are responsible A plus C. Again how many units they are doing? 32. Now let's see here. 7 plus 3, 10. 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 3, 13 plus 1. So total 240 units are finished or not? Isn't it? Total 240 units are finished? Yes. Means how many days? 4 days plus 5th day plus 6th day. Total how many days here? In 6 days, total 240 units are finished. Clear? So this is a question they will ask in exam. Here important thing is, on every second day B is left, and every fourth day C is left. Clear? So like this you should. Okay na? Right. Then